Hello viewers, in today's class we are going to discuss one important problem from three-dimensional geometry related to the intercept form of a plane, right? So here we have this problem in which we have to find the value of this unknown parameter alpha, right? So let us first read out the problem and then we'll see how we can solve this problem by making use of the concept of intercept form of a plane, right? So the problem goes like this: if the algebraic sum of the intercepts made by the plane whose equation is alpha plus 1 x minus 2y plus 3z minus 24 is equal to 0 on the coordinate axis is 28, find alpha, right? So now here we are given a plane and let us call the plane by the letter P, right? So we have the equation as alpha plus 1x minus 2y plus 3z minus 24 is equal to 0, right? Now let us rewrite this equation like this, that is alpha plus 1x minus 2y plus 3z is equal to 24, right? Now let us divide both sides by 24, right? So here we get alpha plus 1 x over 24, and here we have minus 2 over 24 times y, and here we have 3z over 24 is equal to 1, right? So here what we have done, we are given the equation of a plane and we have taken this term 20 minus 24 to the right hand side, and then we divide throughout by this number, that is 24, right? Now let us rewrite this equation as x over 24 divided by alpha plus 1, right? Because see, this alpha plus 1 can be taken to this numerator and we can multiply it by x, right? So alpha plus 1 over 24 can be written as 24 divided by alpha plus 1, right? And here we can take a positive sign and we can here cancel out this 24 by 2, and here we can write minus 12, that is 2 12s are 24, and here we have z over 3 8s are 24, and here we have 1, right? So the purpose of expressing this equation in this form is to express this equation in the intercept form of the plane, right? So now see, if the equation of a plane is expressed like this, that is x over a plus y over b plus z over c is equal to 1, then this form of the equation of a plane is known as the intercept form, right? And the terms a, b and c represents the length of the intercept made by the plane on the coordinate axis, right? So a represents, this capital A represents the length of the intercept made by this plane on the x-axis, right? And similarly capital B represents the length of the intercept made by this plane on y-axis, right? And C is the length of the intercept made by this plane on z-axis, right? So ABC represents the length of the intercept made by a plane whose equation is expressed like this on the coordinate axis. So here we are given that if the algebraic sum of the intercepts made by this plane on the coordinate axis is 28, we have to find the value of alpha, right? So what we have done, we have expressed this equation in this form, right? So this form of the plane is known as intercept form of a plane. So we have expressed this equation like this, right? Now if we compare these two equations, then we can see that the value of A is 24 over alpha plus 1, and the value of B is minus 12. This is B and this is C, right? So C is 8, right? And we are given that the algebraic sum of the intercepts, so the length of the intercepts is A, B and C, and their sum is A plus B plus C, and this sum is given as 28, right? So the sum of the intercepts is given as 28. So now if we substitute the value of A, B and C, then we have 24 over alpha plus 1. Here we have plus minus 12, then we have 8, that is equal to 28, right? So here we have a linear equation in alpha, right? So we have 24 over alpha plus 1 minus 12 plus 8 is minus 4, and here we have 28. So this is 24 over alpha plus 1 is equal to 32, because taking this minus 4 to this side, we have 28 plus 4, that is 32, right? So now we have 24 is equal to 32 times alpha plus 1, right? Now cancelling these two terms, here we have 8 3s are 24, this is 8 4s are 32, so this is 3 is equal to 4 alpha plus 4. So we have now 3 minus 4 is equal to 4 alpha, so this is minus 1 is equal to 4 alpha, so alpha is minus 1 over 4, right? So the required value of this parameter alpha is equal to minus 1 over 4, right? So viewers, this is how, by making use of the intercept form of the equation of a plane, we can solve these type of problems.